device detected.
I really enjoy coming to new places. It's like we've entered a whole new era of this game.
Henry? What are you doing back here?
Hiding.
From what?
Everything.
Why? What's going on?
Nothing in particular.
Want to talk about it?
It's nothing. Just feeling a little out of my depth.
You.
Why do you say it like that?
If you're out of your depth, where does that leave the rest of us? You're... what's a good word? Indomitable?
Indomitable?
Henry, give yourself some credit. Now, stop brooding and come get something to eat.
We're barely hanging on. It's hard to motivate people to fight for their lives when their lives aren't worth fighting for. Good to meet you. Henry Hayes.
Look, I sympathize, Henry. But we have our own problems, and they're big problems.
Maybe we can help. I know you need people.
You keep telling me you can't spare anyone.
Not right now, but if you guys can take some pressure off of us.
We're already doing what we can.
Are you? Because outside those walls, it's perdition. We let our guard down just for a second, and it's over. All of this. Whatever you're doing out there, we're not feeling it in here.
Well, Sheriff, I hope you're ready for some extra work.
Portable device detected.
New missions. Bank headquarters, DCD headquarters, Lincoln Memorial, Potomac Event Center, Federal Emergency Bunker. Which, that's the one that I was originally targeting. And just like with the police headquarters, my dumbass wasn't paying attention to the levels. So, 24 for that one. 22 for that one. 20. Logic would say we start here as it's the closest, plus safe house. We can unlock that. Then the headquarters, also level 20. Closest to the White House. And then this one over here, also level 20. So we got a couple different ways we can go about this. And there's the mission giver right there.
Portable electronic device detected.
Agent, we've received a distress call from a community near the Treasury Department. They're getting harassed by outcasts. They need help. You can do something. Can't you?
Is looking good.
We can do anything we put our minds to. Let's see what the vendors got. Anything good? That sniper rifle looks sick. And we can get it at level 22 despite the fact that it costs 2,000. So if we just spend like at least over 60% of our life earnings in this game right now, we could get that. Half tempted to. I mean, it looks good. It does, right? Like, it looks cool. But at the same time, is that a frugal decision? Is it, though? I don't think so.
Electronic device detected.
But at the same time, I really do want... Fuck it. We haven't really bought ourselves anything. We're gonna do this. Give ourselves a sniper rifle.
Portable electronic device detected.
Nice little alternative to what we've been doing up to this point. Why does it look like that? And what I mean is like the skin. This is the automatic skin that's on it. Yeah, we're going to swap that out. Let's put Assassin on it. I know I didn't really give that skin a lot of credit before, but at the same time, Assassins.
Device detected.
We rep the Assassins. As we have for our entire outfit.
Jed wants to rewire the whole thing. It's not an emergency yet, but better to take care of it before it becomes one.
What's the downside?
Well, it's gonna mean taking down the generator for a few hours, at a minimum.
How much of a concern is that?
Given a choice between a planned outage at our convenience versus an unplanned outage that'll most likely happen at the worst possible time,
Can't argue with that. What do you need from me?
just the thumbs up to get to work.
Ah, come on. You don't need my blessing for stuff like this. I'm just gonna defer to you anyway. Of all people, you never have to ask permission to do what you believe needs to be done.
Okay, Henry. I'll try to keep it in mind.
Incoming backup request. I understand you two are having a difference of opinion. That's a polite way of putting it.
With drainage systems, there's what works and what doesn't. Opinion has nothing to do with it.
In your opinion.
You can't argue with physics, dude.
Guys, hold up. What's the specific problem here?
Digging a trench.
And that's bad.
As soon as it rains, it's going to turn into a big pool of mud. And most likely, it would overflow and flood that part of the garden.
That's bullcrap. I've been using trenches for years.
Yeah, well, maybe that works in Tucson or wherever it is you're from. But D.C. was built in a literal swamp. It's going to be a disaster.
In your opinion, Mike, this is Janine's area of expertise. So we're gonna go with her recommendation. But if you really want to prove a point, dig a trench somewhere outside the settlement where it won't cause any harm if Janine is right. Maybe I will.
Bring some hip waders in case it rains.
We're screwed. Any way you look at it, absolutely screwed.
Thanks,
Come
Agent.
on, Henry, we'll figure it out.
Are really starting to run
How,
low.
huh? We're running out of food. It's been weeks since the last supply drop. I don't think any more are coming. We're not going to starve. A heaping plate of wishful thinking isn't going to cut it. Our crops aren't coming along fast enough or well enough. Have you been out there lately? The city is a buffet of wild game. There's more raccoons hanging out on K Street than there used to be lobbyists. It doesn't do us any good if we're on lockdown in here. Those fucking outcasts are hell-bent on wiping us off the map. Henry, we're going to pull through. We can eat grasshoppers and kudzu if we have to. This ain't Jamestown. We're not gonna end up as cannibals. I'm sorry. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I just lost perspective there for a minute. You got a heavy load, that's for sure. But you got us this far. I'm with you all the way.
Hey, Agent. We got a project ready for completion here.
And we will collect that project. I just figured some of you might appreciate, you know, hearing these comms. So I'm gonna go through them all.
Why don't you boys get on out of here before you overstay your welcome? Overstaying my welcome is kind of a hobby of mine. Lucky for you, you can spend your final moments doing something you enjoy. Is that a fact? Realistically, I doubt you'll get much enjoyment out of it. Think you can take me? Give it a try. I'm no match for you in a fight. But I can kill you with a word if I have to. Do I have to? We'll go overstay our welcome somewhere else. Good thinking. See you around. Not if I see you first.
That was some big dick energy.
Henry? Henry?
Yeah.
Henry, he's gone.
Yeah.
Hello to you, Agent.
Can you just give me a moment with him?
Of course.
Doc. For what it's worth, I know you did all you could.
8 or 9 months ago, I would have been able to save him.
Back then, you probably wouldn't have needed to. He was a pharmacist. Not a job where you usually have to worry about getting shot.
Take your time, Henry. I'll be right outside.
Portable device detected.
Look, Henry, I don't know what to tell you. You could start with the truth. You said the situation was under control. It was under control. Up until it wasn't. Which was when, exactly? I don't know, Thursday? So you've been sitting on this info for going on 5 days. 5 days? I wasn't sitting on anything. We've been working around the clock to get this fixed. But this ain't really about that, is it? This is about me. You don't trust me at all. You're right about that. Why should I? Why do you trust Janine? Because she actually knows what she's doing. And the rare times she doesn't, she tells me straight up. With you, it's always some kind of song and dance or a pile of excuses. I don't trust people who only tell me what they think I want to hear. So stop doing it. Hey, you all right? What's wrong?
It's nothing. I'm okay.
Sure you are.
Sorry, I'm usually not like this.
It's a pleasure to see
Which is why I'm worried about you.
It just hit me out of the blue that today's my wedding anniversary.
Oh, jeez. That's rough.
You've been through it already, haven't you?
Yeah, but I didn't realize until almost a week later. Double whammy of feeling like a terrible husband and then remembering I'm not one anymore. And that leads to even worse shit. My son's birthday is only a few weeks away.
God. Henry, I didn't mean to drag you into this pity party.
You didn't drag me into anything. I invited myself in. If there's one thing I can say, it's to take the comfort that's offered. I used to convince myself I needed to suffer alone because it was the considerate thing to do. But it wasn't considerate at all for the people who saw me hurting and couldn't figure
It's so cool.
Okay, the other thing I can say is that your poker face kind of sucks, so stay away from high-stakes card games, That's a little hard to talk about Stan. I mean, we all knew him, right? There's no getting around the fact he was a son of a bitch. But that's exactly why he's gonna be missed. If you measure a person by how well liked they are, in the traditional sense, you aren't getting the full picture. And that's definitely the case with Stan. The only way I can think to say it is that Stan was essential. It's not exaggerating to say that without him we wouldn't have made it. Because the characteristics that sometimes made him tough to be around, especially but not exclusively when he was awake, helped build this place. Protect it. Better it. I'm gonna miss the son of a bitch.
We got 14,900, so 15,000 XP in total just for that subset. I feel like I should have focused on those more. I feel like also, ultimately I stopped thinking about them. Who knows how many I passed in the last couple missions. I guess didn't look that hard. But I saw that there was 8, and I figured they were all in that compound, so I'm like, we're doing it. But we're about to start our first mission of the last set of missions, you know, besides this over here, which we have to go back and do later. This is it. We round all this out and we're done.
You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the Hyena stole from Air Force One. Our Hyena insider says whoever's posted it in the old CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the vault.
The wild part is I brought the sniper rifle in here, but this is not the type of environment for it. Or we can make it so. Yeah, all these guys should be getting one-tapped. Oh, that is so satisfying. That is so satisfying. After everything I've had to go through up to this point specifically. And then that last mission, oh my goodness, the amount of fucking deaths. Still rocking the semi-auto rifle until I get something better. I thought about making that police M4, the purple variant. I mean, I have what I need to craft it, but I didn't think it was something I'd be using that often. Take a look at our inventory real fast. Is there anything else that we haven't used? When did I get this? Yeah, when the hell did I get that? I didn't buy that. I ain't complaining though. We'll throw that on. Throw vertical. Oh, actually, we'll do one more. I said vertical, I meant horizontal. And then I need to go to the mag. And this is where the game's going wrong again. It's not letting me choose anything else. Unless we can't choose anything for that. That's much more like it. Not trying to get overzealous because the level cap is increasing. We're on that side of the map now where everyone's meant to just be fucking sponges, I feel like. Okay, is he above me? Okay, there's one right there. It looked like he was about to noob tube me. We don't like that. What I like about this gun is that it feels kind of semi-auto, but it's not. Like, you can just bump fire it, and the aim doesn't go out of control. The recoil's not that terrible. I just know that this game is probably one of the few games where weapon enthusiasts have a field day. I always felt that way about Ghost Recon, specifically Ghost Recon Breakpoint. They got a lot of stuff right in there. But at the same time, it left more to desire. Because that's just Ubisoft. They do things right, but they also do things to counterbalance, excuse me, the things that they do right. Okay, looks like we're going up and up. No respawn zone already? What the fuck? Well, that's not good. Man, a good old holographic on this weapon would be perfect right now. I thought that said Redmond. It says Rebound. Who the hell names these guys? We got Scalpel, now Rebound. It's like we go from a couple normal names to some absolutely atrocious ones. Alright, that guy's almost dead.
Serious trauma detected.
Checking for the key card.
I need a better magazine. I think an extended mag will be even better for this. Vault encryption key.
Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
Oh, we almost ran past one of these.
We've hit pay dirt, fellas. Delivery from our secret admirers.
It's about time. I need an upgrade.
So why do you think they're giving us all this shit?
Cause they know we the baddest motherfuckers in
Hand me that 9.
Hey, look. This one's got butt.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I did not mean to interrupt that.
It's the fucking division. Roach wants everyone back at headquarters.
We are indeed the fucking division. That's just funny now that I think about it. The word division implies some type of team or unit or even a task force, right? And then it's just me, the sheriff. Alright, I don't know why those shots are not hitting. That's wild. That is absolutely fucking wild that any of that just connected. And we'll snipe you just for good measure. I don't know why I was trying so hard to hit those long distance shots. Gotta use everything we got in the arsenal. It almost just slipped my mind too that we are in a no respawn zone. Gotta remember that. Because if I was to die, that would have fucking sucked. Fortunately, the only deaths that I have in this game were never in no respawn zones. It's like, once you see that, you know you gotta lock in. Oh, that was perfect. Even that. Let's go. That was not a good time for a reload. Worked out.
Authentication successful. Access granted.
I think I'm gonna change the skin on that vest after this.
Hostile radio intercepted.
The alarm! Fucking division got into the vault.
It's cool. We moved the president. He's tucked away nice and cozy upstairs.
Holy shit. They pulled the president out of the wreckage. Agent, you've got a new assignment. Find out where the president is being held and get him back. Sync Isaac with the bank's security system. There should be a data center near the vault.
Yeah, my eyes kind of opened wide at that. I was like, the president? Are they talking like the president of some organization, or are they talking about the president of the United States? Because that's significant. That's massive. Even that holy shit, I don't think did it justice on that guy's part who's giving us the mission briefing.
Beginning search query.
2 minutes. I think we can snipe for 2 minutes. Well, if I hit my shots, they're also at a fucky angle. Oh, I thought I heard big footsteps. He walked right back down. That guy didn't die. Alright, so we're not getting single shot kills right now. And I'm still in a no respawn situation. What the? Why did my thing just kill me? What? I don't know where that shot just went, but that pissed me off. Is it because they're veterans? Is that why they're able just to eat my shots like that? Oh, now they got snipers of their own. Where are my shots going? I don't know why it didn't occur to me that this is a bolt action. I thought it was just kind of semi-auto where I could have kept on firing. But I was mistaken. And there's more of them coming. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he put down a turret.
President Ellis. Oh, the helicopter on standby to extract him.
Lockdown procedure initiated.
We gotta get the commander-in-chief out of here.
Sound good. Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
I just saw a post too about Rainbow Six Siege, like, when in doubt, make a way out.
Isaac, plot a path to the president's location.
Highlighting most expedient route.
Son of a bitch, it actually worked. Thanks, Isaac.
Oh, there's a guy lurking in the corner. Got a camper in here. Wrong game, man. Fortunately, when I died too, I didn't have to go back that far. I was really concerned about that. Like, I fully anticipated, oh, you gotta restart practically the entire area. But no, we were good. It was a quick respawn. We will loot that. No, I do need to look at my gear. I have not been staying up to date. Look at that, level 17 out of 22. That's how I'm doing. But what is going to give us the best of the rest? Nimble or Dingson? Rifle damage, accuracy, weapon handling. Well, that's when you have the full set, which we don't have. Artemis. Marksman rifle damage. It's like a whole different color. I think I am ready to start swapping out some of this stuff, though. We have so many better options at our disposal. Rifle damage, Overlord armaments. We don't have anything else Overlord related, though. Aegis knapsack. Yeah, we'll look at all this afterwards. Start adjusting some stats. Might make a difference in our ability to tank. Kill the guy close to the president. Snipe that guy. And that guy. That guy. Maybe I spoke too soon about the sniper rifle in this environment. Because it really is actually helpful right now. I didn't know we'd be in a place like this.
Give him an earpiece and get him on comms.
Well, I would if he would start running away from me. This guy has to be, like, adapted from Harrison Ford in Air Force One.
It's me. I need a helo scrambled to my position now.
Roger that, Mr. President. We've already got a bird in the air.
Sir, I'm not seeing any rooftop access at your location.
Then blow the damn roof off. Fine. Get me to the atrium.
That voice actor sounds very familiar. Oh, there's a radio thing downstairs.
Coming in over the atrium. Keep your heads down. We're gonna make a hole.
Well, it's down there somewhere. Either way, I gotta get back to protecting that guy before he fucks around and dies. Got more across the way. Yeah, sniper's really good for this too. This is almost kind of like a cheat code right now.
We see you. Clear to attach. Go, go, go.
And let's get out of Dodge.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Well, that's a load of shit. Kill every last one of those fuckers. I want them dead.
Roach, our gear supply will dry the fuck up if word gets back to the rest of the council that we lost the president.
We'll get him, ma'am. Fuckers aren't going anywhere but down.
Wow, she sounds really upset. Okay, no respawn zone yet again. Let's lock in, y'all. Lock in. This is where it counts. And I truly don't feel like starting shit over again. Tired of dying. Just gonna pick as many as I can apart from here. And then we'll move up. I'm sure there's a boss out here somewhere. Well, that was it for that. And that. And that. Roach. That's a more normal name. It's always big guys. It's never any normal dudes with, like, special abilities. I feel like that would be almost better. I do not have a shot. That tree's in the way. Not gonna chance it. Heal up. That should have killed him. Now it's just that guy. Let's get our drone out there. That's alright, man. You can tank all the hits. You'll go down eventually. Is that an explosive right there? Yes, it is. Looks like he has no helmet. Come on. I did not mean to get exposed like that. Fuck! Heal up! And he's done. It's time to clear out the rest of them. Who's shooting at me?
You're a credit to the division, Agent. I look forward to working with you once you get back to base.
This has been a huge victory for us. Good to have you back, Mr. President. Hey there. President Ellis wanted to talk to you. I think he wants to say thank you for saving him. Go see him when you get a chance.
Agent requesting backup.
Come back to the base if you want to add to your skills, Agent.
I did say we were going to head back to the White House afterwards, so we will do just that. Which, either way, we need to do, because, of course, the President's back at the White House. Let's see what you got for me.
Up for learning a new skill?
What is this? Hive. The Restorer Hive sends out micro-repair drones that expend themselves to repair allies' armor. Stinger sends out micro-drones that attack and distract nearby enemy targets. The Reviver, small drones that revive nearby downed allies. I almost said enemies. And the Booster delivers a stimulant to nearby allies that increase their combat efficiency. Chem Launcher. Disperses a cloud of a cloud of gas that repairs armor of nearby units. Can't talk right now. The fire starter canister creates a cloud of explosive gas that can be ignited through explosives. Weapon fire. That looks pretty fucking cool. That got my attention. Let's get that. Just fire that in a nice little dispersive area and then throw a grenade on top of that. Maybe that's the trick to getting grenades to be more fucking useful. I don't know. Explosives, weapon fire. Yeah, you could just shoot at the gas.
Goodbye.
Goodbye to you too, sir. Thank you for your service. Let's try... No, not that yet. I'm going to assign it to that. We'll give that a try. Next opportunity.
Everything is priced to move.
Ah, there we are. I wanted to thank you personally. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be at the mercy of those hyena assholes. We all owe a debt of gratitude to the division and the sacrifices you've made to keep our country together. You're the doer of deeds, as Roosevelt once put it. Now it's my responsibility to direct those deeds toward an even greater good. As Agent Kelso suspected, samples of a broad-spectrum antiviral medication were sent to D.C. as a continuity of government measure. Let me be clear. We're talking about a way to combat viral infection. Polio, influenza, dengue fever, common cold, green poison. Not a vaccine. A cure. I know where the package is located, but to access it, I'll need the briefcase I was carrying aboard Air Force One.
We believe the briefcase is with the True Sons in the Capitol.
Oh. Then get it back. I don't care how you do it. Just get it done. If we're going to get this country back on track, we have to be willing to do things that won't be popular. But I'm not here to woo voters. I'm here to get shit done. And I expect you are too.
Oh, yeah.
And we just completed another subset. Okay, so how do we proceed from here? Oh, perfect. We could do this one straight after, because this is nearby. And then this one was level 23 to match us. 2 more, and then we can head back over here. But yeah, so here's the plan of action. We're going to bounce to this next main mission, and then we're going to bounce over to the worksite community. And that's just going to leave this remaining one. I need to go unlock some more of these safe houses, too. Oh, and there's more missions over there at the settlement. But let us head back downstairs. Let's get another 15,000 XP. Yeah, let's go here. I need to go put some stuff away in the stash because we do have a lot of items on us. But I did want to look at my current inventory. See what can be changed out. Armor went up. New knee pads. We don't have any new ones yet. You know, I had a field proficiency cache. See if we can get some good out of that. Ops armor. And a magnum. Ops armor. What's that look like? Does not look how I thought it would. As I said, though, I was going to change this dye. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't a dye. I thought it was. This was just the armor. Let's see what other ones we got. That one looks kind of fitting to what we're currently going for, aesthetically. You know what? I think I'll do that one. Yeah, it's a good balance. It's kind of going all black, but looks a little bit better. And we'll go to the stash. See if we get rid of some stuff, because as you can see, we're at 73 of 90. What I am going to put away is that right here. And then I think I'm just going to sell the rest of that shit, honestly, because we really have no place for it. And I haven't got any gloves yet, but I'm trying to get some more so I can finish that project out. Weapons, as far as that goes, we'll put the Sweet Dreams away because we're not using that anytime soon. The rest of the shit's kind of irrelevant. Set that PDR, just because. And then the Lullaby again. Yeah, that's it. And then let's go sell some more stuff. Since now we're a bunch of broke boys, because we decided to splurge a little bit with that sniper rifle, which was a well-invested purchase. I'm happy that I did that. Made that last mission a cakewalk. It's the way we like to see it. Have this again. I'll get rid of that. Have two of these. Keeping the gloves so I can give them away. That's green. Another one of those. Never using the foul. Don't need that. More green. More green. And really everything 15 and below, especially these, can go. Hey, that kind of rhymes. Get rid of trinkets, and then let's get rid of junk.
My inventory thanks you. Nice.
We made some more room. See if we can craft some stuff real fast. I mostly wanted to look at the rifle mags, or just mags in general, as it applies. Yeah, we're gonna make all these. Give ourselves some more options. Realistically, I should have did this sooner, but hey, we're getting there. We're learning as we go. An extended mag, side mission required. Yes, that's really what I'm after now. We got the ankle grip. We'll make that real fast too. And everything else is locked behind a side mission. Who would have thunk? But it's a start. Improvised backpack. Superior. Random brand backpacks. This is where we can just come in here and just start making shit. Chest pieces. Improvised body armor. It doesn't take a lot. 11, 9, 19 fabric. I mean, it takes more fabric than anything else to make it, but it's not that significant. Can make a new pair of gloves. Unburnable gloves blueprint. Improvised gloves. I'll keep all this in mind. I'm not going to do it now, but I'll keep it in mind as something that we can do, should I decide to. But let's head back out. Let us go do the headquarters mission.
Henry's worried about outcast activity at that abandoned disease control department facility. Patching him in now. You there, Henry?
Yeah. We've been keeping an eye on the old DCD site. People leave there infected with green poison and have started heading toward the campus.
We're getting reports that they're headed to other civilian centers. We need to shut this site down.
Oh, that reminded me. I wanted to change the design of the backpack. That was another one. This is kind of outdated to me. I don't mind that one. That looks alright. Kind of like that. Yeah, we'll do the tactical 48-hour pack. Even though nothing happens in 48 hours in this game.